That time now. It is 11 o'clock on this Wednesday night, July 9th, 2014 on a Wednesday night. Time now for the Waterman Judicial PJ Wiggins, the late night report. Wednesday night, July 9th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our congregations at 11 o'clock in North Massachusetts. We got a temperature of 72 degrees. We should the day 2% with speeds up about 5 miles per barometer. 29.93 inches, super about 66 degrees, and visibility of 10 miles. Right, let's take a look at our radar scope. And shows line of showers and storms from Worcester County and central Massachusetts stretching up into southwestern New Hampshire down for Jeffrey and Nashua, stretch of Derry, Manchester, Concord, and another band of heavy showers west of Portsmouth and around Dover, and stretching out for central Maine around Sanford and Wells. And some spotty rain showers by New Auburn and Munford, Maine, and west central Maine, and spotty showers around Skowhegan and near Waterville in the north around Maine. And a lot of rain showers in the northwestern Maine, south central Quebec, north central New Hampshire, and northeastern Vermont. And a band of heavy rain around western Quebec. Here, line of showers and line of showers in northeastern and northwest and central Pennsylvania.
And down. Up and down in this.
Line of showers and storms off the southeastern Massachusetts coastline. A line of rain showers off the coastal New Jersey, stretching in southeastern Maryland and southeastern Delaware, stretching in northeastern North Carolina, central North Carolina, and line of rain showers in western Virginia down for western
Making a U-turn, the driver hit a house and took off on
North Carolina and North Central.
He was very loud.
South Carolina down for stretching down for Georgia, down for Alabama, and spotty rain showers off
They said the boy was in real
southwestern Bahamas and north central tip of Cuba here. And we're showing some spotty showers and storms in eastern Nebraska down for northeastern Kansas, down for northwestern Missouri, and a line of rain showers in the northeastern Mexico, and some spotty rain showers in Mexico, stretching down to the Four Quarter region and up into Wyoming, Idaho, eastern Idaho, southwestern Montana, and then stretching in northern Nevada down through south central Oregon and northeastern California here. And spotty rain showers out for the British Columbia, stretching down through Alberta, down for northwestern Saskatchewan here. Tibet, Texas. Good evening. 77 degrees with clear skies here.
What do you got for us?
Yeah, absolutely. They're still potent, although they were even stronger when they went through Springfield about an hour.
Let's take a look at our map situation. Clouds from New Hampshire, western Maine, stretching down through the Appalachians here.
Littleton, all
via the Middle States and the line. Clouds from Mexico, stretching up to the Four Corner region, up in Nevada, and in Oregon, and up in Idaho, Wyoming, down for Montana, and a line of clouds from eastern Nebraska, down for western Idaho, northwestern Missouri, and northern Kansas. Patch of clouds from southern Oklahoma, down for western Texas. Line of clouds from British Columbia, stretching all the way down to Ontario, and line of clouds from eastern Ontario, up into Quebec.
kind of show you the
Alright, let's take a look at
concentrated in that
map situation here.
at this particular time. But also there was hail with these storms.
Station found in southwestern Oregon. After that, a cold front from Oregon down to Washington, Mandarin, down from Northern Idaho, the whole up to
Then it's offshore.
Alberta. Station front from Montana, stretching down for Wyoming, down for Colorado, down for Texas, Oklahoma, and for Arkansas, stretching all the way down to the southeastern states, and then take a return up to the Carolinas, down for the Midland States, and then up into New England, up into
accused of killing 6
Nova Scotia, the cold front up in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And second cold front from southern Illinois, down for Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, down for western Massachusetts. Here, high pressure Gulf of Mexico, northeastern Arizona, and eastern Oregon. Here we got low pressure southeastern California, and western Arkansas, and Vermont. In Virginia, 75 degrees at temperature in Boston, 73 in Washington D.C., 79 in Atlanta, 77 in Miami, 90 in Dallas, Texas, 82 in Brownsville, Texas, 76 in Kansas City, 70 in Chicago, 73 in Minneapolis, hit 74 in Albuquerque, 84 in Salt Lake City, 81 in Denver, 82 in Great Falls, Montana, 70 in Seattle, 65 in San Francisco, 70 in Los Angeles, California.
CIA compound nearby.
Current conditions, man, region, 75 in Boston, 77 in Fitchburg, 76 in
Appeared to have
Bedford, 78 in Lawrence, 77 in Beverly, 74 in Gloucester, 73 in Worcester, 73 in Webster, 74 in Sturbridge, 75 in Milford, 74 in Norwood, 72 in Taunton, 71 in Bedford, 73 in
attack. Republicans
Marshfield, 70 out in
for not responding. More
Provincetown, 32 in Chatham and Falmouth, it's 6 in Martha's Vineyard, 68 in Nantucket, 70 in Cape Cod Bay 67 in Boston Harbor, 70 in Block Island, 71 in Smithfield, 71 in Wesley, 73 in Providence, 72 in Smithfield, it's 67 in Springfield, 71 out in Amherst, 68 in Greenfield, 65 in Pittsfield, 63 in Northampton, 61 in Bennington, 67 in Albany, 65 in Jeffrey, 64 in Keene, 68 in Concord, Hampshire, 71 in Manchester, Hampshire, 73 in Nashville, Hampshire, 78 in Portsmouth, Hampshire, 73 in New Hampshire Bay, 71 in Windslock, 71 in Hartford, 72 in Meriden, 68 in Waterbury, 69 in Danbury, 79 in Hartford, 79 in Waven, 76 in Bridgeport, 72 in Long Island, 72 in Montauk, 72 in Islington, 75 in New York City. Alright.
The wires wrapped around him, and then he was dragged all the way.
Take a look at our forecast discussion around the country. Showers and thunderstorms will continue to get out ahead of a cold front slowly edging throughout the eastern United States. Heavy rains and strong storms possible with a threat to a resurgent north front that's set to play in the middle of Mississippi Valley, and monsoon moisture will continue to fuel widespread shower activity from the southwest to the Great Basin and Central Rockies. Showers and thunderstorms will continue to get out ahead of a unseasonably strong cold front slowly edging toward the
So scared.
Atlantic coast Wednesday, warm and stable air mass that in place across the eastern seaboard could allow development storms containing heavy downpours and strong to severe weather. The northern portion of the front should clear the northeast and northern coast by early Thursday, leaving behind the cooler northern drier air in its way. However, in the mountain, we will struggle to press soft front today. The Carolina should.
His back is really hurting him.
Also, doing around the southeastern and Gulf Coast states and lingering boundary should cause continued unsettled weather over the southeast according to Nation Fat Friday. The tail end of the boundary will be stalled over the southwest or the southeast will remain. Stretch front the lower Mississippi Valley in Texas went to that before surging north front the central plains on Thursday and into the middle of Mississippi Valley by Friday. Increasing moisture streaming out of the Gulf combined with weak energy streaking front the law should allow an organized area of convection to break out to the north end of the boundary. These storms could be strong to severe and will be capable of producing heavy rains elsewhere across the country, but it's suitable moisture pumping it into the west will continue to foster widespread shower and thunderstorm activity from the southwest and the Great Basin and Central Rockies. On the other hand, unseasonably strong cold front will play good to its plunge south of western Canada, dropping the temperatures as a safe spot the north central United States late this week.
Will be isolated. The Danvers team accused of killing his teacher has.
All right. Forecast discussion here in New England here, it shows scattered thunderstorms will be possible tonight as the cold front moves south from New England. The front base stalled just south of Cape and announced during Thursday, which will bring a lingering chance of showers there. High pressure builds over New England with dry weather for Friday and Saturday as warm front moves north across the region Sunday night early Monday. A cold front that swings front later Tuesday. In your term forecast until 6 a.m. Thursday morning, 10 p.m. update. Lighter showers and thunderstorms are currently across the southern New England. Sure, back in the loop. Western Massachusetts, these storms are firing off a cold front moving in front of the region overnight. There's enough low-level moisture about 1,000 JKG of Cape across that region. A lot of these storms and fester. Some of those pulses close to the severe limits allowed for these severe thunderstorm warnings to be issued. Main focus in the northwest, Massachusetts, over Connecticut storm, which will be started about hour. The better its ability is located across the southern half of the area. So believe this storm will be less for some time. The ever favorable factor available for severe weather in the sheer valleys which are around 40-50 kilometers have let the watch go at this time. It isn't just one main storm we are watching. Overnight, front will stall, slowly working across way much of the southern New England and solid longer just south of the Cape Down says dry. Air works into the beyond the front to anticipate the storm front to diminish across the interior. Powerful chance for showers and thunderstorms linger across. And after midnight, across southeast Massachusetts without including Cape and the Islands. But fog and the low level clouds also expected to develop across the Cape and the Islands and also potentially soft coastal Rhode Island, Massachusetts overnight due to low temperature dew point spread and marine influence. Here.
Governor Perry wants the president to secure the border now by sending in the National Guard.
The issue is not that people.
Alright, let's take a look what's going on in the tropics. Nothing brewing in the Atlantic right now.
The issue is that we're apprehending
And
in large numbers.
The president has asked Congress for $3.7 billion in supplemental money. Half of that would go to care for the children while they await deportation.
a broad area of low pressure centered around 600 miles southwest of the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula. Although the restricted shower activity does not become any more organized during the past few hours, that system still has some potential for development during the next 24 hours before the environment becomes unfavorable for tropical cyclone formation.
Band-Aid.
Formation chance for 40 hours, lower about 20%, and formation chance for 5 days, lower about 20%. Alright, let's take a look at our
The president had a message for parents in Central America.
latest on Nigeria.
Children on a very dangerous journey which will most likely end
in their return. And we are hearing more from the former roommate of the accused marathon bomber Shomar Tsarnaev for the trial of a man accused of hiding evidence in that case. Andrew Dwinells told the jury that he and Tsarnaev once watched a 9/11 documentary and discussed conspiracy theories, but he was shocked when he learned that his former roommate was wanted for the bombing. An FBI computer expert also took the stand, testifying that in the days after the bombings, Azamat Dzayakov did Google searches on Miranda rights and the desperate search for the suspects.
People look at websites all across America, and whether a guy knew it was the bomber or not, I don't think it's nearly as relevant as everybody's making out.
Now, tropical storm
Testified via videotape that
Dan Gary is now at 50 miles per hour, 65 miles per hour, latitude 32.40, longitude 130.90 to the west.
This is for the first time.
And it's bringing some rain and wind around east of Hitoshi in
Of Clinton. It was collected from
Japan with more wind and less rain and
Thursday.
heavy rains around Kumamoto section of Japan and Yatsushiro.
Equine encephalitis.
Alright,
There were
let's take a look.
Now virus in Massachusetts though last year.
in 2014,
At tomorrow's highs will be 89 for Worcester, 80.
if he wants to reclaim
6 for Concord, New Hampshire.
poll has him down double digits. Brown trails incumbent New Hampshire Senator Jean Shaheen by 12 points, 50 to 38% in a potential November matchup that is relatively unchanged from the same poll 2 months ago. But this could be the key number in that race. Only 17% of likely voters say that they have made up their minds for sure.
Somerville police.
Alright, tomorrow's highs 78 for Rutland, Vermont, 81 for Concord, New Hampshire, 81 for Worcester, Mass. 79 for Portland, Maine, 83 for Boston, 84 for Hartford, 83 for New York, and 80 for Albany. So, today's temperature range will be 78 to 84 degrees, and
$710, but so far they have chipped in nearly $2,000 to replace that. Police say they're working on several leads in this case. And a Saugus family desperate for answers tonight after a woman was run down by a hit-and-run driver. Kathleen O'Neill
Alright.
killed on busy Route 106.
now the showers and storms are in Worcester County and Middlesex County, switching it down for 7 New to Maine right now. Here,
Saugus police
and future cast, the showers and thunderstorms make its way
family is hoping
for southern New England sometime between 11 p.m. and right now and 1 to 2 a.m. and then make its way here in northeastern Massachusetts, including Boston by about 12:30, and then a few spotty showers around New Bedford around 2:42, but the main shower and storm activity after the night to clear up the Cape Islands. And few spotty showers around the Cape, but otherwise will be cleared up by about 4 to 7 a.m. in the morning. Here,
wipe it clean.
The driver caught going 130 miles an hour on a local highway.
all right.
Police. More comfortable air all the way. How long it sticks around, what it means for the weekend.
Let's take a look at a peek outside. It shows clouds trying to go over the moon, and it's a sunny and a clear and cloudy sky and tip tonight. Alright,
Thursday on the
let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this.
The most and 3 ways to flush costs.
Thursday, Center 5 for life changed in an instant.
While you're sleeping in overnight hours of the night, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of the storms produce heavy rain. Petrifog after 2 a.m. Otherwise, most of the skies got low in 66 degrees south with about 5 to 7 miles per hour coming after midnight. Chance of precipitation 30%. New rainfall amounts of less than 10 inches, 7 miles possible in thunderstorms. Thursday, Petrifog before 7 a.m. Otherwise, most of the sun skies under 83 degrees. Northwest wind about 6 miles coming in the afternoon. Thursday night, forecast got low in 63 degrees, light and variable wind. Friday, most of the sun skies under 80 degrees. Northeast wind about 5 miles per hour. Friday night, podcast got low in 61 degrees, light and variable wind. For Saturday, most of the sun got down near 82 degrees. Saturday night, podcast got low in 62 degrees. Sunday, most of the sun got down near 82 degrees. Sunday night, chance of showers, most of the clouds got low in 66 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Monday, chance of showers at thunderstorms, most of the clouds got down near 81 degrees, chance of precipitation 50%. Monday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, most of the clouds got low in 69 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday, most of the sun got down here 84 degrees. Tuesday night, podcast got low in 66 degrees. On Wednesday, chance of showers, most of the sun got down here 83 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%. Critters, what a phrase of the night! A terrific first day on town.
Research University. Pursue your degree online or on campus from one of the largest continuing education programs in the Northeast. Visit
Gator Channel News Time is now 11:14 here.
Something down the side screen flare, I still feel awesome.
Time now for a quick little travel report.
This season, try the new cookie dough today. Big Poppy runs on Dunkin'.
And shows
New restaurants.
a slow spot on 93 North.
City chic to neighborhood charm.
I probably wore the wrong color sweater.
Chronicle Thursday.
From 128 in Woburn.
Breaking right now in Texas. Let's take you back there. The man
93 North, a little slow on the Wilmington stretch due to some road construction.
kids has surrendered. You see that gray car that the sheriff's van has got locked?
And 128 northbound, an accident around the Denver to Beverly stretch, but otherwise smooth sailing ahead on this.
He was in there for about 3 hours. They negotiated with him over that period of time, and just minutes ago, he surrendered himself.
What is that?
In the car that's under the banner that says breaking news right now. He has surrendered in Texas.
That's BJ with Zero. Good night with a good positive attitude.
And 6 people altogether.
And I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning, okay?
Searching for a driver who raced by a cruiser at